angels, it's your girl Pinky. What it do, what it does. Pink Squad, what's up? Guess what? It's time for Wildin' Out Wednesdays. Yes, 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 yes. Now, Wildin' Out Wednesday, I haven't done a Wildin' Out Wednesday since last year, 2015, but I decided to bring it back because I have a lot of new pink ladies to the family, to the sisterhood. Let me hear y'all say it with me. Pink Squad, yeah, Pink Squad, hey, say Pink Squad, ah. But ladies, now, let me explain to you just in case you lost or you wondering like, what the hell is she talking about? Wildin' Out Wednesday. Wildin' Out Wednesday is where we just come and get some things off our chest. I'm going to talk about a subject. Of course, I want you to comment down below if you agree with me. I already know that there are a few ladies who do agree with me because I noticed they were talking about it on other social media such as Facebook. So I was like, this was a video that I had been I was going to do for quite some time, and I was like, but it just took me a minute. But now I think it's getting out of hand, and it's something that needs to be talked about. Now, we are not here to bully anybody. We're not here to say we go here to look down upon you or to judge you or this and that. But sometimes you got to be called out on your ish. If it's pertaining to you, then you may be in your feelings. But if you ladies feel me, y'all feel me, you see what I'm saying? When we talk about it, then it's nothing to be in your feelings about. All you can do is agree to disagree. Now, I just been in my feelings about it, and then I was like, it must be some truth to it because I've noticed some other ladies, pink ladies, and then just some random channels that I have been watching have been in their feelings about it. So I was like, you know what? It's time to bring back Wildin' Back Wednesdays and just have some fun. Also, remember, when you're doing Wildin' Out Wednesday, we are going to be respectful of one another. We're not here to hurt anyone's feelings or to be judgmental. We're just talking. You know, they say ladies can't talk without being petty. That's not true. Me and my pink ladies, we've always been able to talk and laugh and hash it out and just have fun and high five, ladies. That's what we're going to do here on social media as well. Now, also, comment down below if you have a topic for next week that you would like to talk about. There may be some things on your feelings that you want to get other pink ladies in the sisterhood opinion on, and therefore I will make that a topic for Wildin' Out Wednesday. Make sure it's nothing too personal, nothing that's going to be disrespectful, nothing that's going to hurt someone else's feelings, but something that we can all relate to and where you can really get, great opinions, feedback. And we're dealing with people that are great judge of characters, that are prayer warriors, that are just fun. So we still gonna have fun at the same time. We gonna smile, but we gonna talk, and your girl Pinky got some things to say. But before I do that, we're gonna go ahead. I always on my Wildin' Out Wednesday, I have a song that I love to play. So I'm going Eddie Murphy on this one, y'all. Hey, hey, why you wanna hurt me? What y'all know about this? After all of the things I've done for you, hey, put diamonds on your finger, diamonds on your fingers. Hey, I do what? Cause my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. Hey, she parties all the time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Ladies, Wildin' Out Wednesdays, y'all know we turned up. We gonna have some fun. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the topic at hand because y'all, this is some serious ish here. So we getting ready to talk about YouTube, other social media, and growth and loyalty and support and just being genuine with those that's been down with you since day damn one. So ladies, I have been noticing I watch a lot of pink ladies channels, and then I've come across some that suggested to me, and they're just random channels. Now when I watch these channels, I never leave bad comments. I subscribe if it's a person I think it's something that I want to partake in, or I think it's going to be a great channel to me. beneficial and I want to be supportive. Not every channel is for every damn body. Let's say that together. Not every channel is for every damn body. Yes, so we got that. Now, that doesn't mean for because something is not for you, you can just skip and move on and go on to something else and find something that is for you. Somebody that you're already following, see what they're up to or whatever it may be. Don't be disrespectful. I don't mean know how many times I've expressed that enough. There's no need to be disrespectful. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm a firm believer. Look at me. I am a firm believer in giving credit when credit is due. Real talking, keeping it 1,000, keeping it 100, just letting you ladies know if when I do stuff on my channel, such as my nails, I tell you ladies that I have been taught here in LA, but I also watched a lot of YT videos where I've seen ladies apply their acrylic, show you how to buff and do those sort of things. There are a lot of DIYs or a lot of lessons that can be learned here on YT if you watch and find the right people. There's nothing wrong with that. Me personally, if I don't remember your name, just right offhand, I still open and use my mouthpiece to say that I learned this from someone on YouTube, or I saw this on Instagram, or I saw this on whatever social media it may have been, or I saw this on something on TV. But I do acknowledge and give respect to those that have, done things and kind of paved the way for me to learn and be or get and have the progress to be where I am. I'm gonna put it that way. There is nothing wrong with that. Not to throw shade, and I don't have to say names specifically, but there have been some ladies, even maybe one or two, that's in the pink squad, and then I've seen some people that I've just commonly watched but haven't necessarily subscribed to yet, where they have given themselves credit for something that I know they did not deserve credit for. You're stealing someone else's thunder. You're not being respectful, and I'm a firm believer in being respectful, being loyal, being understanding, having a generous heart, and just loving and being kind towards people. There is nothing wrong with that. But to me, when you downplay somebody else's work and not give them credit when credit is due, that's a no, 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 no. Now, ladies, you gotta agree with me on that one. You would not want to put hard work and all this effort into something, and then someone turns right around and take your credit for it, and then not acknowledge you. To me, that's straight up bootleg. That is not right. I have no respect for that. I think that's a no-no, and then I feel like you need to drink you a can of Act Right, and then, reevaluate yourself and say, you know what, yeah, that was some bogus-ish. I need to go back and apologize to that person and acknowledge them. There is nothing wrong with that. And then as women or individuals, period, there is nothing wrong with admitting you're at fault or when you're in wrong, when you know you're wrong. If I know I'm wrong about something, I don't necessarily have to come on here and blab it to everybody on social media. I can reach out to that person because there are ways to find that person. You know how to find a person when you want them to find this particular item for you. So there's a way for you to find a person when you need to apologize and be a grown-ass woman and say, I apologize to you for being disrespectful, for not, acknowledging you the way I should. I respect your craft and I have learned a lot from you. Thank you. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's my opinion on that. I would love for you ladies to comment. I hope a lot of you agree with me on that and you can voice your opinion in different ways, but right is right. Another thing I've noticed, and the beautiful Tika Tenacious, I love her to pieces. She's been a pink lady now for quite some time. She goes through some things, where she's trying to get her health together, and then she have her moments where her daughter is in and out of the hospital. So I respect her. I understand she can't always be on YT. I follow her on Snapchat, so that's another way that I can keep up with her, and I know that she's okay. And she's a beautiful young lady. She makes gorgeous earrings, and I have no problem with her. I have the utmost respect for her. But she was on another social media site, and she noticed some things such as I did, and I totally agree with her, and I told her I was going to talk about it because I was kind of in my feelings about the ish too. And it's just how a lot of ladies, let's keep it 1,000 again. A lot of people say, oh, it's not about the numbers and me get reaching all these numbers and so forth and so forth. That's not always true. It may be true, but it's not the full truth to me, because I may say, I don't need all these numbers, but you always notice, you always say, okay, please subscribe. That's why we want people to, help us, be supportive. That's why you're asking others to subscribe. Now, and whether you're trying to get millions and thousands, I don't know. Each individual is different. But some people do it for the fun, and then you want to share that fun with others. There is nothing wrong with that. But for a lot of people to come and say, you know what, I don't care about the numbers. I don't care who watch. I don't care who do this and that, and so forth and so forth. To me, some of that is partially false, because due to the fact that you're asking people to subscribe to your channel, that means you do care about the number. You do care about others seeing what you do, your craft, your products, your reviews, your hauls, whatever it may be. I mean, you do it in a respectful way when you say please subscribe, please be supportive, and like I say, there's nothing wrong with that. But I would be totally lying if I say, oh, well, you know what, I'm not worried about the numbers or people this and that. Hey, sometimes I don't look at my subscriber numbers, and then sometimes people bring my attention to it, and then sometimes I'll see it and I'm like, wow, I'm getting more pink ladies. There's more people in the sisterhood. A lot of people are enjoying my channel, enjoying what I'm doing, and that's a blessing. That makes me feel great. And then, you have these people subscribe to you, and they may not all comment and whatnot, but you know that they are watching. A lot of people tell me, you know what, I'm watching you, but I'm just not able to comment. I respect that. Everybody is busy in their livelihood. So if you don't understand that, then you're not being a true friend. You got to understand, people have other things to do. YouTube, a lot of times, is just for fun. And when you have the time to do that, then you do so. Some people make money off YT, off YouTube here. So therefore, this is what they do permanently, because they're getting paid for it. And I say kudos to you. I give you the highest respect, and keep doing you. But like I was saying, I noticed that a lot of people that weren't worried about the numbers, that started off with 200-300 people, now got 10K, 8K, 20K, 11K, this and that. All of a sudden, they or 30K, and I heard you got to be like 100,000K or something like that for it to really be important. I'm not for sure, but I've noticed some people 5,000, 3,000, 6,000, 2,000, 12,000, whatever it may be, whatever the number is, they have turned to be really nasty towards a lot of people that have been supporting them from day one, and I cannot get down with that. I think that is dead wrong. How can you, downplay somebody else that's been supporting you since day one when you only had 200 subbies? This person started riding with you, sharing your channel, broadcasting your name, and just, giving you the praise and the respect that you deserve. And then once you get to where you're going and you still profiting and you're growing, you forget about that person. That's totally disrespectful to me, and I'm not down with that. I think that is wrong on so many levels, and there are ladies that agree with me. They may not want to speak up because they feel like they're going to be bashed or their video will be thumbs down, but it is what it is, and I feel like, we can talk as grown women. We're respectful to one another, and I just had to call it out and say, that's wrong. I don't see any right in that. I feel like people that's been with me, and there's some ladies right now that's watching that aren't commenting, but they comment to me in other ways to where I know they're still being supportive, but they're living their life. I never, say, oh, she's not a pink lady, and turn my back on them. I don't do that. I still love and respect them the way I love all my new pink ladies and my old pink ladies, and those that I may get in the future. I have the utmost respect for you. So ladies, I just want to say we got to do better. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for enjoying Wildin' Out Wednesday. I love you, ladies. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel. But major key, as DJ Khaled would say, please be respectful, ladies. It's just a conversation. And I love you, ladies, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.